Elevate. What's the one place you commonly see Elevate used on? Probably Cobalt Dragoon. That's really the only major place I've ever heard or seen Elevate used on. Well, since we don't have a left winder and I don't like string launcher this gen, we're gonna take Cobalt Dragoon and just kinda throw that thing. I probably could have gently placed it with where it landed. Oops. We're going to be putting it on. Well, I've already shown off this combo in a couple of videos, so those who watched the past few, we're going to be throwing this on Silver Wolf 960, and we're going to couple it with Elevate. For some reason, it seemed to do really good in the other videos that I was doing. I mean, naturally, a lot of the combos I'm going to be testing are going to be more like jank combos, so I might make a separate playlist for like jank Beyblade. I don't know, maybe. So we've got a few things to test it up against. I mean, like, the obvious one's always going to be Rod 960 Ball, and then the second one, I don't think I tested this, is going to be Buster 260 RA, which did really, really well in its testing video. And then another one that I'm not sure actually how good this is, it's going to be Whale Wave, the chocolate one, on 360 Rush, and I need to clean my bits more, I need to clean my stadium, that's fine, pain. But, anyways, yeah, no, we're going to be testing Silver Wolf against these other three combos and see how it performs. Now, disclaimer before, this isn't really going to be a good way to get actual competitive information. I am just one man with the few launchers on hand. So if you want more accurate testing, you have to do a lot more battles yourself, preferably with another friend who is also very familiar with launch tech and other stuff of that nature. So, with all that out of the way, let's get into the tests. Alright, round one's going to be up against Rod Ball. I mean, naturally, Rod Ball is like one of the best meta combos for some freaking reason. So, we'll just see how that does. Oh! It throws it around pretty good, actually. But there is going to be an obvious problem where it's more just Rod packs a lot more stamina with Ball, but if you can destabilize it and make it scrape like that, there is a chance you might be able to take a spin finish. Because Elevate's got really good LED. Come on! Just fall over already. Maybe it will. Maybe Wolf loses to, like, bullshit. I don't know. Wow, yeah, no, like, that is one of the few times, and yes, I know that, like, I launched Rod Ball first, and there's a few seconds in between, but in, like, an actual real-life application, like I said, test with other people who understand launch tech, and then, you know, because, like, I think that's the great... Oh, wait, oh! No! No! That's fine. Also, I don't... To those of you who are regulars and watch these videos will understand that this is going to be a best of 8. So, for Wolf to only have 1 point to Rod's now 3, that's a devastating start for Wolf here. It doesn't really discount anything, really. It just kind of, you know, not a fantastic starting point. Because, again, these videos are more of a... They're more of a to show a combo is serviceable. Not if it's going to be a meta combo, but like if you practice enough, could it actually practically work? I'll probably be saying that every video. But what I've found with Wolf on Elevate is, like, if you're up against, like, a defensive stamina combo, you kind of want to launch hard. But I probably launched way too softly. So now this will put Rod at 4 points because I'll get a spin finish on this. Yeah, there's no way, yeah. Like, I knew based on how hard I launched Wolf, like, that wasn't going to yield the results I wanted. So, I'll try to launch as hard as I can. Oh! 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 Whoa! Oh! 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 Okay. So, that puts Rod at 6. That is wildly unfortunate. Also, my end goal for the year is to actually break this version of Rod, which is from the UX Stadium set. So, Rod's at 6, Wolf is still at 1. So, against Rod, I don't think it's a real serviceable counter, really. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll... Oh! Yeah, no. As a Rod counter, I don't think it is close to serviceable. Or something you just have to keep working at. I think this is just a really bad matchup. Because where Wolf really seems to shine is against other attack types. Or more aggressive attackers. So I'm pretty sure Rod's going to take this by a spin finish, and that's honestly fine. I just have to show this all the way to the end, even if it ends up being a boring-ass stamina battle. Stamina battles are so damn lame. Seriously, watching that, people actually enjoy that for a meta? Like, god damn, people enjoy stamina? Or spamina? Rod takes this last one, and it's over for Wolf. Oh! Like, Wolf has the weight to throw around, it's just that Rod has, like, no recoil. Is usually what ends up being the main problem, is you want Wolf to go up against a combo that is hella recoily. And yeah, we're calling it there. It got a spin finish. So, I mean, yeah, up against like a stamina combo, Wolf, I wouldn't really try with Wolf Elevate unless you're like a master of Elevate and can just make it X-Dash in such a way that it knocks it into a pocket every single time. But we got 2 more battles, and I kind of want to show off some interesting launch tech, so we'll move on to the next. So next up, we're going to be testing it up against the most aggressively hard-hitting attack type, which is going to be our Drawn Buster 260 Rubber XL. Rubber XL's a little bit more worn in, not too much. Not to my liking anyways. So with Wolf against attackers, you kind of want to like... Okay, that's fucking fine. Soft launch it on a winder, and then oh, that did not work the way I hoped it would have. Okay, so we're starting. We're like a minute into the second test battle, and it's already like a nightmare. So we'll just softer launch that one than what I normally do. And then there we go. Actual contact has been made. That's what I wanted to show off. Is that Wolf on Elevate is just that stable. So now I'm confident in my Noozle 3D setup proper, that if I launch it in such a way that if I keep, you know, the bar here pulling at these two at the exact same time, that's usually the problem with the Noozle stuff, is you have to pull them at the exact same time. So, yeah, like, you launch them both even. Wolf didn't lose a lick of stamina, so, like, that's 2 points towards Wolf. And I think for this one specifically, I might have to keep it like this. I'll just kind of swap which prongs each one's on. So, you know, just kind of... Oh! That would have sucked if I lost Elevate there. I only have one copy of Elevate. So far, they're at 2-2. They're pretty even. But yeah, the tip or the tech to do with this is just to launch them both. Kind of grip it like this and just do that. That way you can actually pull it. So I mean, that's 2-2. Pretty good for both sides, I think. I heard an initial impact. But yeah, no, like, that just shows, like, Silver Wolf on Elevate is just so stable. Like, at least as far as, like, a semi-aggressive bit goes, like, this is just that good. Now, again, do your own testing. You know, don't take what I have at face value. I'm not in any way trying to find a way to word this. I don't actively participate in tournaments because there's none that happen in my city that I can find. However, I try to keep as much information and learn as much from the other competitive bladers that I know and talk to regularly, that I have an understanding to where I can help other people need be if they ask for advice. I feel like it's like the best way to put that. So, 4-2? Yeah. Also, my RA, yeah. So that's 5-2, so I want to switch back over to this. Just to change the conditions of the launch. Elevate apparently has a high risk of self-hate. Oh. Oh! 4-5. Shit. This has got to be the most painful clip in the video to watch. Because, like, I'm not fast enough to just load and load and load. This is also what's really good about Wolf on Elevate 2, though, is it just keeps running from attackers. Like, Buster. Let's see. Wolf is at 6. Come on, make contact. But... Oh? That's like 6 or 7. I'm gonna give it like one more good battle, just to see. That's a good battle. Kinda. So, I mean, yeah, typically the most I think you're gonna see against like an aggressive attack type like Buster is probably gonna be mostly stamina finishes, or if it's gonna be like something like Phoenix Wing, you might end up seeing more like burst over or extreme finishes. So yeah, we got one more test battle to get out of the way. So third up, we're gonna be doing Well Wave 360 Rush. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. So we're going to try to soft launch it to the best of my ability. Oh wait, shit. Wrong one. Soft launch on the winder. And then... Oh! Ah, yeah. So apparently 2/3 of the video is just going to be, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. 3 points to whale. We'll sorta soft launch that the best I can. And then hard launch the attack type. Alright, come on. Come on. Like, usually Wolf is a lot more stable. It's probably just because of how I tend to launch, like, normally. Yeah, it's like 1 to 3 already. That's not a great start for Wolf on this. Oh! Wait! We burst whale. Cool. Alright, so that's 3-3, which is good. Okay, so again, try to launch that as softly as you can on your winder while putting power behind it. And maybe use the stability of Wolf against the recoil of the blade. That seems to be the most optimal tech you could do. Is that, yeah. Yeah, like that seems to be best case scenario for Wolf, is just to get an overfinish on, like, slightly aggressive attackers. Yeah, because then Wolf will then take the brunt of the attack and then just drain the stamina from them. Especially if it's on a bit like Rush. Like, Elevate is better LAD. So that's 5, 2, 3. Yeah. Give it a gentle tug on the winder. Oh! Come on, Wolf. Make contact. Yeah, despite me putting a lot more power into that launch, like 6. So yeah, I'll just gently tug that. Put this in, and then we'll just That's 4, 6. Okay, so I might have sent a little bit too hard on whale, but that's a better thing than not, I think. Okay. The fact that you missed 2 in a row. Oh, that is 9 points to Wolf. Oh. Damn, okay. Sick. Alright, so this one was probably the second most wrong I've been. The first wrong about being... assuming I remember to edit and upload the last video. This might be the second most wrong I am about a competitive combo. Or, you know, possible competitive combo. But I do believe Wolf Elevate does have a place in the meta. I think it's worth trying, worth testing. And I think that you should definitely throw Elevate on Wolf instead of Cobalt Dragoon. But that's just the opinion of one man, so just try it for yourself. Remember, practice, practice, practice everything for every combo before you just write it off. At least, again, that's my opinion. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this test video. With all that out of the way, hope you guys have a fantastic day, week, month with your life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!